Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a video that has been requested many times on the Maison Francis KURKDJIAN Baccarat Rouge 540, quite a mouthful. This is such a well-known perfume. I've had so many requests to do it. I finally bit the bullet and purchased it so I could do this video for you guys. If you are new here, then hello and welcome. We're all about perfumes. Check out my hundreds and hundreds of other videos. And if you're a regular but you haven't subscribed yet, then do hit that subscribe button and show your support. I really appreciate it. And you can sign up to my newsletter on my website. I'll leave the link down below. And support me as a channel member and on Patreon as well. And I will leave the links down below in the description box to where you can get this. But guys, the reason why it's taken me so long to do this video is because this cost me £215. I don't know what that is in dollars, over $300. And this is a 50ml. This isn't even the biggest size. It's all for you guys, it's all for you. But there's been so much talk, so much hype about this for the past sort of 3 years, I'd say. I just had to do it. So first impressions when it arrived, you know, the presentation and everything is beautiful. It comes in this nice white box and the bottle is really heavy. It feels really expensive and heavy, and it's got a nice, I think it's a metal cap. You know, it does feel like it's more fancy than your typical designer perfume, but for that price, I'd expect it to come with bells, whistles and fireworks and everything else, right? So what's the least you can expect for over £200 for a 50ml. So in terms of what does this smell like, guys? So this is a very warm fragrance. I've of course smelled this loads of times before on people I know that wear it, from samples in the shops, and I have been wearing it today. I sprayed it on my skin about 5.5 hours ago. I did one spray on my wrist, and it is still really strong. It's just as strong as when I just smelled it. I can constantly smell it on myself, and I can tell the projection is good because I went to have my nails done and people commented on it there. And what you get is a very warm, ambery, sweet smell. So the main ingredients here are amber wood and ambergris. So think kind of like a, I don't know, frankincense and myrrh, like those very heavily fragranced, intense notes, deep, kind of woody, resiny, ambery, you know, intenseness. That's what you get from this. Very warm. For me, this is definitely evening or autumn winter. And it has saffron in, and there is some jasmine. I think I got some jasmine in the first hour, but now, you know, 5-6 hours later, it's that ambergris, amber wood that I'm getting, this really ambery, really cozy, but slightly, to be honest, sickly vibe. So I don't personally wear amber perfume. So for me, I do like the smell, but after a while it's starting to make me feel a bit queasy. But I think that tends to happen to me with these type of perfumes, so that's not criticism, that's just a personal thing. You have to be someone that really wants a strong signature smell that everyone can smell. The lasting power on this reminds me of Hypnotic Poison from Dior, which is one of the, if not the best lasting designer perfume out there, I think. And I think the same kind of person would like it as well, though it's obviously 2-3 times the price of Hypnotic Poison. The fragrance notes say it has like a fir and cedar in the base. I don't really get that. I don't really get the freshness of a cedar or a fir. I just get the deep, resiny woodiness. It's definitely sexy. Like, I can imagine that men would like this on people. It's very warm and interesting and intoxicating. Intoxicating is definitely a right word for this, and it's definitely, you know, not for the faint-hearted, right? But I have to say the lasting power is so impressive. I'm totally blown away. If you love the smell, then it is worth buying this and paying that money, because you literally only need one spray and it lasts all day. Most of my perfumes I will spray 5, 6, 7 times, and I'll still want to respray them later on in the day. This is insanely good value for money in terms of like per spray. I don't know how it would work out price per spray. You know, if you're having to use 5 times less, but it only costs 3 times more, then it's actually better value for money than like a 60-70 quid designer perfume. you know, subjective, rough calculation there. I dropped maths at 16 in high school. But I do understand what all the fuss is about, basically. The creator, Francis KURKDJIAN, is incredibly well known, probably the most famous perfumer out there. He is born in Paris, but he's Armenian heritage. And he sort of, I guess, made his name by creating Le Mal for Jean-Paul Gaultier when he was in his 20s. And that went on to be like a global bestseller. You know, even if you don't know anything about perfumes, you probably recognize the bottle, and it's still sold today, you know, decades later. He also created Elizabeth Arden green tea. He created Elie Saab, one of my favorite perfumes, and Narciso Rodriguez for her, another one of my faves. So this guy knows what he's doing, right? He creates good, best-selling perfumes that people like, and importantly that last. You know, all of those except for green tea are good for lasting, but nothing compared to this. I can't believe that this is an eau de parfum. It says eau de parfum. This is like performing better than a pure perfume from Chanel, you know. Really, really impressed with the quality of this, for sure. I would be really interested to know what you guys think of this. Have you tried it? I imagine a lot of you have tried this in the shops. Does anyone own it? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. But I definitely get the hype, and I do think it is a great perfume. It's not to my personal taste, but I don't hate it. It's just not quite my thing. That oriental amber isn't quite my thing, but I do get the hype, and I think, and I understand why they've priced it so high because of that quality. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. But that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.